Okay, so your girl is fresh out the shower, so fresh and so clean, booty wash, face wash, all of that good stuff. Going to the airport smelling right, okay? So first I'm going to start off with my Fix Plus by MAC. This is my coconut spray, and I'm just going to spritz it all over my face for some rehydration to the skin. And next I'm going to go in with my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Moisturizer, which is hands down the best moisturizer in the world because it does not just sit on top of the skin. It actually penetrates the skin and does not leave a greasy residue. And then following up with my Becca Evermatte Poreless Primer, I'm just going to apply this all over my face and my T-zone area to keep my foundation in place. After that, I'm going in with my Micro Brow Pencil by NYX Cosmetics, and I'm just going to demonstrate how I accomplish my everyday natural brows. I have a tutorial if you guys are interested, so I'm not going to sit here and bore you with the entire step process, but I will link my brow tutorial down beneath this video. Next, I'm going in with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in 109 Classic Tan. I'm using my E6 Flat Top Kabuki brush by Morphe, and if you don't have this brush, you need it. It gives a bomb, flawless application, so I'll put the link down beneath this video if you're interested. And I love this foundation because it's definitely matte, it's definitely full coverage, it does a really good job, and it's really inexpensive. It's a drugstore foundation, so hands down, this is the best drugstore foundation I've used. It's very similar to my Becca Cosmetics foundation, which I absolutely love. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just applying it all over my face with my Kabuki brush, and then I'm going in with my definer brush, and I'm just going to touch up my eyebrows using my foundation on the top. And then next, going in with my NC42 MAC Pro Concealer, I'm taking a dampened Beauty Blender sponge, and I'm just going to highlight the center of my face, underneath my eyes, the center of my forehead, bridge of my nose, and Cupid's bow. And this is just going to add some uniformity to the entire look because, as you saw in the previous clip, the foundation is a tad bit off, but that's okay because it keeps me from having to go in and add bronzer, and it just makes the entire look seem seamlessly and well blended together because your face is never just one color anyway. Going in with the remainder of the concealer, I'm just going to apply it to my eyelids, and this will act as my eyeshadow base to prevent any creasing from occurring, and it will also just help the eyeshadow pop a little bit more. And I'm also going to apply a little bit of that underneath the brow to act as a brow highlight and just to give my arch a little bit more lift. Now, because I don't want to spend a lot of time on my eyeshadow because I'm just going to the airport, but I really do want to keep it neutral, I'm just using a face powder, the BH Cosmetics Pro Studio powder, and I'm going to apply it all over my eyes, including the crease area, with a fluffy blending brush. And then to make myself look more awake, I'm taking Floof by MAC, which is a really pretty iridescent shade, and my E36 pencil brush, and I'm just going to pop this into the inner tear duct area of the eye just to kind of open up the eyes a little bit. And then next, I'm going to set my highlight. So I'm just using the pressed Buttercup powder by Sasha Cosmetics, and I'm just going to sweep this along the areas that I've highlighted. I normally use the loose powder to bake, but because I'm pressed for time and want to streamline the process, I'm going to use the pressed one. And I love the Buttercup better than the Ben Nye banana powder. So you heard it from me first. And then I'm going to add some mascara, so I'm using my IT Cosmetics Tightline Mascara, which I love because it has this really teeny tiny wand, which makes it so much easier to grab the hair and coat it from the root all the way to the end and give it a little length and some volume. And if you have sparse hair, it's great because it definitely gets to the root and it makes your eyelashes look a lot fuller. It makes it look like you actually tightline with some eyeliner, so that's great. And then I'm going in with my Kat Von D liquid eyeliner pen, and I'm just going to place it really close to the lash line and just add a little bit of liner and then also wing it out. And then to add some luminosity to the skin, I'm using my Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlighter, and I'm just going to apply it to the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, the highest points of my cheeks, and Cupid's bow. And I like doing this because, one, it looks like you actually put a lot of work into your makeup, and you really and truly didn't. You kind of faking the funk, and you won't be set up for the okie doke when you get off the plane and you want to go out to grab something to eat with friends or family or whatnot. At least your makeup looks really decent. And then next, I'm going to aim for a nude lip. So I'm using my Stripdown lip pencil by MAC and also my Poise lipstick by Dose of Colors. I tend to rock a nude lip whenever I'm traveling just because I fall asleep on the plane and I don't want lipstick all over. So, and it's always easier to reapply. So that's why I stick to a neutral nude lip. And I definitely do not like to spend a lot of time on my hair. So I'm rocking my 10-minute sew-in unit and a closure. And this is the Body Wavy unit. I'm just going to grab my Tresemme Thermal Tamer Heat Spray. And I'm just going to spray the front of my hair just so I can get it to be wavy again. And I'm just going to spray a little bit and scrunch it up with my fingers because it definitely adds shine and holds the texture. Yeah, so I'm just going to rock it in this natural state today. That way I'm not spending a lot of time on my hair. And to make going through security a lot faster, I like to stick to dresses and sandals. So I got this dress from H&M for $5 and these sandals from Steve Madden. I stay away from socks and tennis shoes and hoodies because it just kind of prolongs everything. So yeah, so that is basically it. I hope you enjoyed.